Hello, my name is Adam. Welcome to the Final Fantasy playlist. If you're a fan of Fighting Fantasy, don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get all the videos and make that bell ring to get notified of when we're going to go live next month. In this video, we're talking all about Knights of the Necromancer. Knights of the Necromancer is a book from the second series of the Wizard published books. Came out in 2010, written by Jonathan Green, and the cover illustrations and the inside illustrations were all done by Martin McKenna, and I gotta tell you, they are fabuloso. They're really nice, and there's a little bit of a surprise in one of the illustrations, and I don't know which one it is, but there was a contest when this book came out to have your likeness be one of the characters portrayed in the book, and there was a winner called Nikki Gray. Not sure if that's a boy or a girl, but their likeness is in this book somewhere. I mean, who knows? Maybe it's that one. I doubt it though. But Night of the Necromancer is a fabulous read from Jonathan Green, who sort of has continued this series since the Puffin days, and has pretty much wrote every single book up until now, from the last of the Puffin releases, Curse of the Mummy. And with that, even though it's not directly related story-wise to other previous efforts, there is a nod to the previous stories inside this book, and I'll get to that in a moment. But first, let's just dive in and read the back cover and see what the story is all about. It says, returning to your castle home, Valsenor, after 3 years away, crusading against the forces of darkness, it seems as though evil has been laid to rest, but then, out of nowhere, you are cut down in the final stages of your journey. Caught between the living world and the lands of the dead, your ghostly form must battle to uncover the most malignant evil of all that has taken root in the heart of Valsenor. Before the night is out, you must have your revenge or face a fate even worse than death itself. I gotta say, the beginning of this book is really good, and it's got a nice little twist on the story of how you read it. And then it just goes on to a standard adventure, which I died about halfway in, so I didn't really get to read all of it, but it is well written. It's very lengthy. As you can see, these new books, compared to the Final Fantasy, time of the Puffin era, you can see they're a lot different. They're a lot thicker. They're a lot bigger. And Jonathan Green just has this style of writing a novel, and then you get to make a choice. There's a lot of action put in there already for you. What I was saying is about linking with this other stories. There are mentions at the beginning to Howl the Werewolf and Stormslayer, which means this is almost like a little trilogy for Jonathan Green, because he wrote all three, and he mentions his previous efforts, and it's quite nice. And going on to next week, Blood of the Zombies, that's the first one written by Ian Livingston, who then goes on to write some more as we're going to go through the weeks. But this one, Night of the Necromancer, it's a nice story. Of course, as you open it up, when you first open up the pages, you're not greeted with all the rules, all the adventure sheets. They have been moved to the back of the book, as always, and you get your 3 characters you can choose from in the back of the book. You don't roll your own dice to create your own character now. You get to choose from one of 3 pre-chosen characters, kind of like a easy, medium, and hard level of a game. And then of course you get the extract at the very end from one of the classic Puffin books, in this case House of Hell. For any collector out there, this is a must. There was only one release of it. It only had one style, although there are 2 covers floating around for it, which is strange. And it's just another classic read from Jonathan Green. But let me know what your thoughts were on this adventure. Did you make it all the way through? Put it down in the comments below. And next week, we're going to be going on to Blood of the Zombies. And I can't wait. And stay tuned next month for our live video. So thanks for watching. Take care. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you think this book is ace. If you think it's rubbish, thumbs down. And I'll see you next week, guys. Bye-bye.